That looks like we're all ready.
Five, four, three.
Spread
two,
out, grab the spines,
1.
do everything correct. Some people in the middle a little bit too clump. First spine will be going out soon.
Okay, I can click.
Grab the spine. Alright, healing everybody up. Wait. DV needs some. Pop it. Hellstone. Help your healers. Spine soon. Spine's on the hood. Shield very soon. Alright, heal everybody up. Need some big heals there. Alright, pop it.
Good job.
Keep moving forward. You gonna run in again, Grave, or you gonna pull him around to the edge?
Wait for
I'm
the
gonna
other,
run in
wait
with
for
the other
full.
paladin. Sorry, Lemmy.
No, I was just saying Fool's wait for full. He needs manas.
So Gray's going to use his AoE silence first, and then full, and then Gordy. And Teras could do a war stomp.
Open trade when you want it, Suitcase.
All right, everybody ready? Fool, you got Fool needs some buffs. Otherwise, we can go.
Or move up to the wall. Out of line of sight.
I can war stomp first, Tara, and then switch back to Bear and pick some up.
Sounds good.
Remember, poison totems, cow stomps, all that stuff works. Let's see if everybody can survive this time.
Let Paladins go in first.
5,
Wait until the group up, then you can go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright, get in there.
Fully used Bop again. Instead of...
Poison cleansing.
Bop.
And quarter if you'll just need on all the greens.
Sounds good. PT, I only have like 6 spots though.
Alright.
Tell you when I get really close.
Let's go.
I have like 25 power if you need me to DE.
Yeah, that's fine, man. I'll just have both of y'all need on green items and DE it.
Alright.
Just to save us some headache, go ahead and grab these worm collars and stalkers to the left right here. Just to save us any kind of weird wipes.
You want to run ahead, Grave, and start snatching demons?
Sounds like my 20s.
Oh, yeah.
Like everything?
No, do not grab everything.
Do it.
It's coming
Pussy.
back. It's coming back.
Worm colors.
Alright, we're going to have to pull
Back
those
up.
probably
I think
way
all the way
back.
to the gate, all the way to the fence, all the way. Just actually line sight around the left since we killed those packs, and they'll come around line sight.
Good distract. Thank you, Sick.
Look at that stack right there. Perfect.
And then, of course, that one's got to fly away.
Yeah, what the
Ruin
fuck's his deal, dude?
He hates us.
He said, fuck your stack.
Ah, he keeps going further away. Must be a hunter.
Lemmy's getting that demon.
Alright, let's
Be
move
ready.
up. Make sure you're healing.
Songgrave.
Rain of fire.
Grabbing the next one. Healer still.
Wisdom's up.
Thank you.
Watch out for the flame breath.
Aimed at a couple of you. Thank you, Lemmy.
Stunned in the rain of fire. Watch out.
Healer's at
Good.
65. Looks good.
Yep.
Come
let's
up to
rock
the
it.
front of the wagon.
Alright. Next demon's on his way. Healers look like they're all good.
Anybody watching Vox Machado?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, finished it.
Fells
Grabbing these next worm
2
collars.
episodes later. Has anybody started the What If series?
No.
Saw the Doctor Strange one. Just kidding.
Look it across, grab the other worm collars.
I think this little thing right here is LOS. Oh, they're coming from that side anyways. Fucking assholes. Right here, Seuss. This little thing right here.
Watch out for the immolate arrow on the ground there. It's right under me. Near you two, Grayla. Alright, let's res our dead, get buffed up, and get ready to pull. Who's starting off?
Let me.
Alright. This is a demon. Marks of the champion if you got it. Rebuffs are out. Looks like we're good. Yes?
Can somebody get us south?
Pull timer and let's do it.
We lusting right away or phase 2?
We'll probably give Lemmy about 5 seconds for threat. We're going to chain misdirect to him and then we're going to lust.
Can Taras get us up? Thank you, freak.
Mages, could you start from the left, please?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lemmy's dead. It's on Grave. And Sincero.
Let's battle res him. Let's go. It's
Yeah,
still
we should get
early.
him up.
Get him up.
I already brought my misdirect.
Run away.
That's right. I got threat. We got demons, boys. We good.
Are we lusting?
Yep, do it.
Lust under.
Run.
Alright. Know that you can actually gain aggro here during the kite phase, and it will get you killed.
Isn't there like a range thing where you don't want to be too out of his range, and or he'll charge or something
Yeah.
like that too?
Run away.
Don't be more than 30 yards away from him.
Oh, Karen.
Going towards Grave. It's on Sean.
Sean lives in hell.
Headed towards Brute. It's on Shandam.
Tank phase soon.
This is the third time.
Hunter's mark.
Nice dodge, sick.
Run away. Run.
Alright, moving up.
Fucking huge? Blood sacrifice worthwhile? Holy shit.
Yep, you got about one more of those left too before I log for the night.
I'm just gonna banish Star.
Okay.
Open trade when you want it.
We ready?
No, that totally should be Scabs.
Oh, is it?
Incoming.
Pass to Scab.
Okay. Grass to skip.
Sure, man. It's a good. It's still an upgrade for you.
It is not, until I get 2.
Watch out for the rain. So we were trying to speed things up tonight, make it a little bit faster, see if we can't get better clears, but we are making some more mistakes. So let's try and shape this up. If not, we'll slow it back down. Can't trade with dead players. Alrighty.
Let's get these on the left or no?
No, we
We
skip
usually
those.
skip those.
Alright.
You can get that dog pack.
You just pull all the way back here around the corner.
Skep's going double of those maces?
Yep.
Incoming.
It's a lot of healing. You don't even have to heal him anymore.
I beg to differ.
Not that he's gonna die any less, you just don't have to heal him.
Kill the feral spirit first.
Purge them.
Banish is breaking in 2 seconds.
Which one needs to be purged?
The bloodlusted ones? If it's possible, I don't know if it is or not.
The enraged battle lord was not purgeable.
Okay.
Storm Fury can be.
Alright, get banished. Night Lord's coming around the corner. I would not want to really pull it here because of the fear, just in case. Tremor Totem's unreliable. We also have 5 to res. Alright, once you're up and alive, hug the wall. We're going to go up into that little cubby. Tanks hang back just in case somebody pulls with their butt. Just right. Yeah, thank you.
That Night Lord's coming up.
Get your Tremor Totems down. We're going to fight them right here.
Night Lords first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then let's not mark it trying.
I'm gonna do a short banish on X.
Alright.
advantage of breaking soon.
Yep.
As soon as they're marked, we can go.
Think we're good.
Alright,
We're
go
just
ahead.
Spanish Island.
Good paladin shield. Or shaman shield, I guess.
Pack's coming. Wolf first.
I actually don't have anybody on that shield, so. If you want that, roll. Just showing me interest. Main spec, off spec, don't care. It's like rat squirt. Kill the feral spirit. That was both the side packs, right?
Yeah. Still the two in the middle.
Do Primalist coming back
It's
to
safe
us?
to move up though.
Anybody is wanting that? Let me know. Got nobody on the list.
I'd roll just for stats, PT.
Feel free to roll. Doesn't look like anybody else wants it anyways. Relics, you don't want that, right?
It's a crossbow.
Just open trade whenever you get a chance. No rush.
Looks cool though.
Yeah.
It's nice stats.
It looks more like a tanky thing.
Isn't that better than the gun that's out of here?
Yeah.
What does it mean on WoW logs if you get a high parse or rank, but you get no all-star points?
It hasn't been logged yet or something? I don't know.
No, it's from an old parse.
Are you asking what all-star points are?
Well, asking why I would have been awarded 0 all-star points on a high parse.
Chicken?
Is it your highest parse?
For that boss, yes.
Incoming.
For Shade of a Comma, is it possible for the tanks to pull the ads right in the middle between all the channelers so that Warlock can see off of them?
That's where I've been trying to run them.
Yeah, we should keep these going.
Doesn't look like that's an option.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, we can try.
Move up to the mid. No, he was talking about one of the ones we just had.
It's typically what you do. Take it to the middle from one
Move
of those
up to
pads.
move up to where he is. I'm going to start it up.
Getting a food buff.
Yep. And there's a little bit of role play here. There's a couple of buffs to go out. I'm going to talk to him in about 10 seconds. Incoming. Nobody needed on that green?
I'm like running out of room, PT. That's why I thought.
I'll get this
I forgot.
west side. Let me.
West.
Lust.
Gray won't get there. I'll just round them up.
Collides. East.
My ads are right in the middle.
I gotta hurry up and get to Terran so that Bip can do the ghost again.
Collides. West.
300 gold. Let's kill the boss.
How did I talk about the pool and not get involved in the pool?
I don't know.
Is this something in the leadership chat room?
No, it's not. Alright, keep moving. If you, well, no, y'all can't see it. Not everybody can see it. Some deal did pass.
Remember, stay on the
There's
left.
some rogues.
Kill the rogues as we move. Stay to the right. If you're ahead of a tank, you get hit. It's your own fault. I think this week we get exalted with Hygel.
Yes.
Yeah, we should.
Almost. Still one more week off.
Oh yeah, that week you didn't sign up. I forgot.
Yup. paladin. I'll get it before my hunter.
Wow, so much gear that doesn't have anybody's name on it. Sad. Alright, looks like we're 84% mana.
Finding up top.
Yep, please, please, please kill the Reavers first and avoid the spinning swords. Swords flinging out soon. Looks like we got a spinning sword.
It's on middle. Show's coming.
Get the dogs down, the hounds. One with the hunter's mark. Excellent.
Get the left.
No, the right there on the wall, remember? Then we get the left. That small little itty bitty pack to the right on the wall. Blood mages will be faced away, but please don't be in front. They siphon too much. Let the tanks get them positioned. Nuke them.
That's why I prefer to wear mail.
Spinning swords. Right behind you, melee. Now we'll grab the left.
Should be good.
Yep, go ahead.
Stay to the left.
Hug the left wall. DPS those blood mages down. Root, when we get to the Flayer pack, I'm going to have you misdirect onto Grave with the Flayer for a second aggro. Unless you want it to be Sero Grave.
I'm still on Lemmy, right?
No, you'll be on Sero, and that was just for that one pool because mine was down. I'm on Lemmy tonight. You're on Sero. Dogs are going to be close as soon as this dies. Remember dogs first.
Oh my god, I've been tanking with the Necklace of the Caribor since the beginning. Like,
A lot of
I guess it is a stand.
Yeah, we usually lose people to the stairs boss, but not this week.
Sheep moon and triangle.
So Brute's gonna misdirect
Miss-
onto you, Grave.
And someone misdirect us axe on this arrow, please. Lemmy and Grave will be on the skeleton.
If Brute wants to
Incoming.
save his, I can just exorcism.
Okay.
Kill the mage.
Shane,
Kill
what are
the
you
mage.
doing?
Yeah, mages pop and kill it. Player. Get ready for big boy.
Nice.
Alright, defensive stance.
Dogs, dogs, dogs.
They're coming.
Oh,
Just like a
Reavers. Watch out for the sword, ranged. A little bit of mana.
Interesting drop.
By the way, if anyone gets any furry cards, I
Should
be
be.
getting them.
Man, I
Alright.
forgot those were a thing.
Should be good to go. Let's go. Kill those dogs.
thanks, Freak.
Do pets affect parry hasting?
Yep.
But they are usually on the backside of the mobs by default in the programming, so.
Yeah, I know. Just my pet got parried there, and I'm wondering, like, whenever tanks get randomly blown up, if that's what the case is.
Alright, same thing here. Brute, if you will, misdirect onto Grave.
Get ready to shoot. Incoming.
Which one's X? Okay.
Diamond's the closest neck.
Wow.
Let me grab the right one. I'll grab left.
Anybody interested in those? Roll, let me know. Some healing wrists. Nobody, so it'll go to DE.
Same thing.
Alright, who's taking bets on Bip?
I think it's the same thing with Meteor, just every week.
Can I short the bet by saying anyone but Bit gets it?
Nope.
Nah, this is my week, fellas. This is my
Can
week.
he do better than a 5?
Oh, is Terra DC?
Terrath
He'll be right back.
Power, he'll be back.
Can we get 2 of
Hold up
2
for a sec.
Hellstones too, please? Thank you.
And Grave, are you doing this one?
If it's okay.
You are up. Let me know so I can change.
Yeah. If you guys are into it. And the healers are cool with it.
We'll wait on Taras to get back.
Should I do like mixed mint?
No. Run
Just
threat.
Not at all, just all threat.
Yeah, run threat.
He's undead, so that's good.
Is he a demon or undead?
Undead.
He was the first.
Oh, that's right.
He liked Wheel of Death before it was cool.
So just Graylix and Yul? Well, I guess when Tara says he's good too.
Yeah, I got the buffs I needed.
You want me to run the neck for our group then, since you guys that already ran? It's ran. Never mind.
Gordy, can you slap Wisdom On the boss one, go.
And Brute, you'll be marking as soon as we get out there. All right. Looks like we got everybody ready. Yes.
Who's doing first, MD?
That'd be me.
I'll second.
5, 4, 3,
All right.
2.
And lust. Brutes first. Brutes start heading back. Oh, we've got them already coming in the raid. Grave's dead. What's not working?
My pet thing wasn't.
Your pet bar, or?
Sorry.
Wipe it up. Do we have res protection?
I got DI.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll recover here. All right, pop up and res. Or not. Unclick your DI. Please don't pop, Shaman.
Tara's back.
Oh, he DC'd again.
It was crazy. My computer stayed on, but everything else went off. Oh, and I'm dead.
We all are, friend.
Yeah, you DC'd, but your guy like pulled the boss and wiped everybody.
You were the first, you know.
Whoa. Sorry then.
Brute, do you have the macro? Like the one button macro?
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna post that up so you can grab that, and then if for some reason it grabs you again, you'll have it, and then anybody can use that. It's in raid discussion right now. Just scroll up just a little bit, you'll find it. Literally copy, paste, put it in. I will reply to it so you can see it.
So you just spam tab and spam macro?
Yep, that's it.
Just make sure you're close to them when you're spamming it and still tab between.
Yeah, hunters and warlocks have to use the top one, and then the bottom one is if anybody wants to use that, and everybody can use the top one though. As soon as everybody's up, let's get our buffs out and get rolling again. Get your health stones. Get your pets out. Food buffs.
Ooh. If trash respawned, but I can teleport.
Can we just summon Grom?
Summon Grom, please. Thank you. They were one step ahead of us. Looks like Kings needs to go out.
Did you not get that summon?
No, I didn't.
Resummon again.
Don't move after you click.
Grom's here, buff him up. Move up to the wall. Get ready to do this again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fun suitcase first. Head on back, suitcase. Sarah, you're up next.
Yep.
Sarah, head back. Grom, you're up next. Get some in the raid. Get away from him. He's finishing them off. Res on Hoodrat.
No more mana.
Heard. Extra heals on Grave. Hood's dead. Alright.
Hey, finally a week I don't get it. And no lust.
I know.
Still better than 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's still a pretty good parse actually without the lust. Lust may have been made it a 99.
Res our dead friends.
Do we not know how to fucking kill zombies or ghosts or like, what the fuck?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
It's a meme to say that shit.
I think the correct term is poltergeist.
So I don't know if there's some confusion or what with killing these ghosts, but when we say like tab 5 4 3 3 3 3, we don't mean actually clicking 5 4 3 3 3 on your keyboard. That's the ability slot. It's in ability slot 5 on your pet bar, ability slot 4 on your pet bar, which is actually starting out as control 5, control 4, and then control 3 3 3 3. There's also that macro that I linked. If you don't know how to do the pet bar, or you don't know where your pet bar is, you can use that macro. And all you have to do is click one button while you press tab. Super easy. So just make sure you're right in the middle of the ghost. Kind of move backwards with them. You can literally just hold whatever button it is that you move with, like S, and just move with them. And press that one button. And I know that there's a lot of people that even though you played the Flash game, you haven't seen it in game, but let's from now on, let's get that right. Or let's pray that Bip gets it because he's an expert at this point.
Yeah, stole everybody's fucking practice.
Yeah, he's an expert.
Thank you for being accountable for the rest of us, Bip.
Ooh, I'm trying.
We're only an hour 10 in. If we're not terrible, but we can definitely be better.
I mean, we had a wipe on Nagintis and Terran.
I like dying from the first couple bosses. That's pretty sweet.
That's great. You know, consumables. Who needs them? All right. Let's get this Night Lord once we get enough people here. So.
Consumes, you guys just don't get marks.
Not all of us. All right, we got enough here. We can grab it. Let's grab a banish on. There you go. Remember Charmer Totem. Hey, we. Five seconds on star. If you think you can grab him without a behemoth.
Looks pretty clear now.
Alright, grab it. Let's do it. Remember, focus down the Blade Furies. Otherwise, we're going to kill a bunch of people in the raid. Don't want downtime rezzing people. You can AoE after. Keep them stunned. Alright, AoE. Remember to get away from the hounds when they die.
Can Sarah get kings? We get a chance.
Just hit yeah. Get up there to Lemmy. Stack on the butt. It's comet time.
Second
Next
one
one,
might come.
Yep.
You should cool down.
They're both comets. A lot of raid damage going out.
It's gonna stack right on top. Pixel perfect. Stack this shit.
Become one with Tarask. Move over to your right. Get behind him. They're going to run up and grab the next behemoth. Move with Lemmy. Going to be doing Blood Boil first. We're going to come up the stairs, then go straight to Reliquary.
Let's do blood boil.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
The groups are in chat.
Thank you, Senpai. Alright, same thing here. Kill the Furies first. Make sure we keep them stunned. Great job last time. Healers, you need a little bit of mana on this big pack. Never mind, incoming.
We're good.
Alright, let's do it.
You stuns.
Pet stuns work. Alright, AoE. Start working your way towards the stairs.
Oh.
Income. Alright. Give him just a second to get him in Consecrate and then blow him up. Blow him up.
I got the brawler, Sarah.
Alright.
I did.
Did not like Borrel.
It's because he was running up in front of the tanks. Oh shit, they
Nice
dropped.
boots.
Yeah, those are really nice.
Just open trade whenever you get a chance. No rush.
God damn it.
Alright.
I'll get
We're
the
gonna
axe.
focus on the behemoth. As soon as they're gathered up all together, we're going to AoE. AoE off skull. Do it now. Big heals on grave. John's going to post the groups again. If you didn't notice where you were at, make sure you take a look.
You gonna start it out, Griff?
Sorry, I hit needle on that tree.
So it should be the same as yesterday. Only change is Lunders in the mage group instead of Grom, and Hood is in Bloodborne group 2.
Got it.
And please make sure that we are spamming our heals on the tanks and the Fel Rage targets. Parsing is nice, but tanks living is better. Alright, Grave is starting us out. I will start off with the first misdirect.
Waiting on Hood.
I still need, you know what, actually.
Is humanoid?
The second star, one should be back.
I'm ready now.
I think I see 4 people back there. We missing somebody?
Oh, Lunder, you're back here.
The groups are in chat, guys.
Sorry about that. I'm used to group 3.
Your groups have changed, so if you think you're in a group, just please take a look at chat again. Alright, let's do this.
It's on you.
Five, 4.
Next misdirect.
Two back. Three back. One back.
Watch your placement on the tank lift.
Two back, spread out.
What are you at, Grave?
I'm at 10. I'm gonna start, stop attacking.
Okay. I'm at 4.
Lust.
Oh, he's...
Big heals on a limb.
I can keep it, Lenny, because I'm bubbling all my stuff up right now.
Okay.
You might have to throttle a little bit off this stuff.
I will.
Group up. One should be
Stack.
back.
Tight stack. One back. Look at your aggro.
2 back.
I'm at 8, 9.
Distracts on Sarah.
I start ripping them.
Alright, 3
You
back.
gotta take them off me.
Mistress on Sarah.
Yep. We're trying to bump him up to 3rd spot.
1 back. Two back, spread out.
I'm at 11.
Go rage. Come full. Kill full.
Or you can take off your pop now. Full. They have this. They have you. Don't cast. Don't cast. Don't cast. Don't cast.
Can you back up a little bit, fool? To move the boss.
Stack, stack, stack.
1 back.
Finish him off.
One extra person come back.
Good job.
Keep healing.
Keep that healing going.
Eat your food.
Up the back stairs after we get done with the boils falling off. We got 9 seconds. Move up towards Reliquary. Good job today. It's a much cleaner blood boil. I'm going to do a little bit of loot here. Alright, blood boil's off. Start moving forward. If you're interested in this, like healing catch-up gear, and you just want it, let me know. Looks like that'll be D.
Thanks, Tree. Thanks, Grom. Just dropped.
Oh, suitcase, you want that? Okay, sweet.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, open trade with me.
I secretly have a full healing set. Just don't ask me.
Alright, we got a plate healing belt. And we can start killing stuff whenever y'all are ready. And I'm just going to do loot while we're killing. Get yourself all your buffs and everything after this pack dies.
Alright, let's pull.
Remember, stun those furies. Nobody interested? Gort, you're not interested in that healing belt? Yeah, either one of the paladins want that off spec. Alright, buff up, get your buff food.
On you, Greg. So we're going to rotate on this one again. We're going to rotate out on the first phase really quick. Let's go over this. We're going to rotate in and out. Sarah, I'm going to go in first for 5 to 7 seconds. Then as I'm going to call for one of you, for Grave to move in next. And as I move out, and then you're going to move in third. I guess Grave moves out, and then I'll move in fourth. When it's time for the enrage, I'm going to wait till about 10 seconds left on it, and I'm going to go in and pop my evasion stuff. Sit, can you just be on backup just in case? If you see my health start to get low, if you can come in, and I'll move out. Phase 2, we're good. Sarah, you're going to tank that. You're gonna reflect deaden. Everybody else is doing really good. So for phase 3, we're going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to run in. Yeah, I'm using it too, Griff. I'm going to run in and get aggro first in phase 3. And then Grave, you're going to taunt off me in phase 3. And then you're going to stop. And everybody's going to stop when Seethe goes out. And I'm just going to keep running threat up. And then give me 10 seconds until Seethe drops. And then everybody can re-engage. That's the change.
I could call it when it DPS.
Okay.
Sounds good. Can we get a soul stone up on Lemmy?
I use the Moro's pocket watch for that first phase evasion. It's fucking sick.
Alrighty.
Three.
Soulstone going out on Lemmy.
1.
Let's move. Follow our tanks. Don't AoE until they tell you to. No traps, no totems.
He was good.
Alright, kill him. Still have your mark of the champion. You can unequip that. Recall your totems. See totems back there? Thank you. Down the ramp after this one dies. Right, down we go. You can sit and eat here if you need to.
Yeah, I'm going in first. Income.
Alrighty.
Don't be closer than me.
Next rain.
Move out. Alright, Grave, move out. Zero in.
I just popped my watch. Can I stay?
Yep.
Back up as soon as you're ready.
I'd back up. Yeah.
No, I'm backing.
I'm moving in. Burn it.
Dead.
Heal me.
Stack.
Time that one better, Tree.
Mm-hmm.
And just remember to watch your threat a little bit because I have to make sure I have enough rage for spell reflect.
Don't kill yourselves on phase 2.
You're starting off, Sarah, right?
Yep.
Can we get shadow resistance for phase 3? The raid-wide damage that goes out on phase 3 is shadow.
Retain misdirect on Sarah. Deaden soon. Deaden. Don't kill yourself.
Fane, PT.
Feigned. Thank you.
Deaden soon.
Second, Skep, watch yourself.
Alright, here comes Deaden. Movement fast.
His tongue's up because that cast fast as shit. Sorry.
Make sure we have tongues.
It's up.
Thank you.
Watch your threat, guys.
Alright, gather up.
She'll get full up.
Yes, go ahead.
No battle rest.
Yeah, we do. Lemmy has one.
Where's him to call DPS?
So you go in and then I taunt, right?
You taunt off me, yeah.
Can you just call my taunt?
I will.
You're holding DPS, right?
Yep.
Yes. Wait until the call's made. Who you want to misdirect on?
It will be me after.
Alright, sounds good.
Taunt him. Everybody stop.
There's no Seath, so just go and DBS.
That's less than. You let me up.
Lusting.
Alright. Feels better.
It's probably one of the cleanest ones, I think.
Yep, let's get our guys up and move on.
Next week we probably don't even need to do a tank transition. Just hold off on DPS at the start.
Okay. He's not sending Seath out, huh? See that?
Yeah, it's been like that for like the past 2-3 weeks, I think.
Weird.
Yeah.
So just if he casts Seethe, that's when I taunt?
Well, Seethes is supposed to go out after you taunt. So you taunt and everybody gets Seethed but you. That's why the tanks aren't supposed to taunt, like if shit goes downhill.
Maybe that it's different because of Paladin taunt?
Paladins are... Nah. Should be good.
The-
Oh, maybe.
the way
Huh.
it works.
Yeah, you might be right. Let's try. We can experiment. Have Sarah do it next week or GD.
Threat didn't seem like it was an issue, so probably don't you need it.
Yeah.
You are a tailor, and you can learn this. Feel free to go ahead and roll. Sorry, meant to do a raid warning.
Borrow, can you banish circle?
Oh, sorry.
Income.
Wait, what do you need, Sarah?
Like gloves?
Oh, give me just a second. Let's do this and I'll do that. I don't think I've actually done the rollout for those. They are yours, I just haven't put them in the system.
So much bureaucracy.
Right.
I set that system up.
If I don't put it in the system, then Lemmy gets gloves 4 weeks in a row. Couldn't figure out which raid I missed, and I kept almost awarding you gloves every week.
I'm banishing.
I like tossed a heal on you and it was like immune. What?
We are going to pull all the packs in here just because they die easy, and we have better chances at rings and other good things, so.
Looks like we're ready. Everybody up here?
Where's our succubus? We good?
They're not around.
Perfect.
Here they come.
Remember, we're going to take out Torment first, Delight second.
Grab the right.
Yeah. That's bringing it to us. Ooh, Gravie's gonna die. I believed all along, Grave.
This stuff feels like it's dying a lot faster than when we first started. Like, I feel like we're just committing, like, Azeroth High Society genocide.
Now you can open trade whenever you want, Sarah. And Zula's, I think you won the pattern, so you can open trade as well.
Oh, those gloves are fucking huge, huh?
Yeah, they're nice.
Healers are at like 58%. I'm gonna keep going.
Sounds good. While we're killing this easy trash, I'll do some of this loot. I have nobody on this, so roll to show me interest. It's like a nice tanky belt. Grave, if that is for main spec and you're going to be using it, then that goes directly to you.
It would be an upgrade, yes.
Oh, you man.
Grave and Sarah, you want to run and get those succubi? They just went up the stairs. We might be too late.
And just open trade when you get around me, Grave.
Kill the Delight. Or I mean Torment, I'm sorry. Ah. Awful.
Yeah, we're burning them fast enough it probably doesn't matter.
Mark the wrong one.
Bro, I'm literally turning my back to these mobs so I can get mana back and they miss. What the fuck?
So dodgy.
Alright, we've got Torment and Delight here. Focus Torment.
Well, that was weird. Did these guys drain mana? I couldn't power shift. Goes my macros. 8 of health stone, I got my shit pushed in. Buffs, please. Can I have some int too? Like,
We get oh, Kings is up. Thanks.
Alright, Torment. AoEers, AoE off Torment.
I'll get left. You got left?
You said you got left, so sorry.
Oh no, it's good. We got the. Nope. I'll get the other one here in a second. We got the succubi coming on the back right. They're pulled.
As soon as the woe finishes up, get Torment.
We're gonna get the other one.
Kill the Torment. Shield, shield, don't damage yourself.
Stop attacking. Torment.
Kill Delight instead. 5 seconds on their shield. Alright, back on her.
Let's wait for the big bitch to walk down the middle.
Don't have anybody on this either. Just a little bit of mana profile on that one. Alright, just open trade with me, suitcase. I don't know why it closed. You can open it again. Late haste belt. Nobody. Gort Freak, do you want that? If not, then go on to Grave. Alright, that's Grave. If you've won something, you can open trade with me. Get it? But on your shadow resist gear, we already got everything, right? I'll do some more loot later. Get your buffs. Park your pets. Don't drop totems over there. Pray for good RNG. Let's see. I know y'all love hearing this. Can I get pets? Have some fort and Mark of the Wild. And then also kings. Got Lemia starting off as normal.
I'm sure y'all are in place.
Some flask are about to fall off that I'm seeing on this, so if you have less than 5 minutes left, please reapply your flask.
Let's get together, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And lust. First fatal attraction soon. Fatal attraction soon. You ready? There it goes. Use the Hellstone, grab one as you come back. You let me up.
Just a
Rocket boost didn't save me. Next fatal attraction going out very soon. Board a suitcase.
Hey.
Spread out further, 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 further. Tree, if you have the mana, you can pull Yule. Next fatal attraction, a Lunder Rex. Good job. Gonna be hitting Frenzy soon. Next fatal attraction in 1. Finish her off.
Well timed wings, by the way.
put on your normal gear.
No, it's perfectly fine, Tree. It was an if.
That would be a Kermie situation only, I think. I don't want the healers losing heal casts for that. Especially her.
It's like the second or third port. I know they died, but running away from the raid, that was really good. You saved us.
Yeah, I thought I popped a potion, but I actually didn't, and was surprised at the fact that I still had a health bar.
Alright, move up.
Incoming.
You won something open trade with me? My inventory is getting very full, thank you. Trey, do you mind if I give you these patterns?
Give them to Alander, actually.
Alright. But I wonder if you need to learn any of these. We could probably use the inventory space. Much better. Mother only dropped 3 items, right? Make sure it doesn't leave anything behind.
Ow. Oh, what the fuck? My
Hey,
shadow
buddy.
resist that has the wrong fucking weapons on. No.
Somebody open trade with me? There you go, Sarah.
Thanks.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. Everybody over. Quick, quick, quick. Come on, come on.
We're here.
Just kill the pack on the left. Kill the priest first, and then the mages. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Head rat, open trade with me after I award it to you.
Quick question, that wasn't on my list?
It is not on your list.
Hmm.
Either that or you gave it to somebody and it
Should be good to pull.
Did you perhaps win it one time and then give it to somebody else?
No.
No other healers can use wands.
Well, DV. Because we've had that drop before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Birdie got the first one.
I think that's what it was, is that I awarded it to you originally because it was your main spec and he was Shadow. And then we got told to give it to him first. So it's probably just a, I'll go back and check though. Dispel the shield. Okay. You ready for extra heals? Give him a second to pick it up, guys. Mr. X. Alright, blow him up. Spell the shield. Maybe we should start chain pulling them. I guess we're rewarded there, yeah?
Healers need a little bit of mana, and then I'll go.
So if you pull 2 packs at once, do you just get Crimson Spindles as a reward? Yeah.
Coming.
Let's get in here, get buffed up, get ready. Remember, if you've got your Mark of the Champion on, these are not demons or undead. Looks like a couple more food buffs, and maybe a couple of people need to reapply weapon things.
Make sure you still aren't in Shadow Resist gear.
Okay. Bop you on 3, Yul.
Alrighty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Why was there no pop on Yul?
Alright, pull back, wipe. Who's supposed to do the bop? Alright, we gotta get that right. Yeah, if ever something like that happens, Gort, and we're about to head in, just definitely like get on comms and tell us to hold up.
I didn't realize we'd even pulled.
Okay.
We were trying to pull a little bit faster tonight. But we need everybody to kind of participate in it. So